Hey guys, it's Nick. I'm here downtown Manhattan on Wall Street and the New York Stock Exchange. So I figured I'd take a walk around here and show people what it's like here in August. So there are a lot of people down here on this, Thursday afternoon. Big crowds, a lot of tourists taking pictures of the New York Stock Exchange, as well as that little statue of the girl over here. That's I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but anyway, she's looking up over here at the stock exchange and everybody's taking pictures. But this is New York Stock Exchange. It's not what it used to be. There's very little action going on in here these days. Very few people in here compared to at its peak. A lot of the trading, or most of the trading, is done electronically in computers all over the world. And even the New York Stock Exchange, most of their computers are being used up in New Jersey, and that's where they have their servers and all of that stuff for most of the trades. So this is kind of like almost a museum these days. And there's the old church, I forget what it's called, I think it's Trinity Church or something like that. But I don't know if most people know this, but New York Stock Exchange is where everybody says the money is and all that kind of stuff. That's what they assume. But just a few blocks away, that building right there is a whole different building, and there's a lot more actual money in there than there is in the New York Stock Exchange, which holds no money and no cash, no gold, no nothing. But that building over there is the Federal Reserve headquarters, and among cash that it holds and other things, it also holds about 6 tons of gold, which is more than all the gold in Fort Knox. And it's worth about $358 billion right now. And so it's on between Liberty Street and Maiden Lane. And it's just a few blocks from the World Trade Center. So the World Trade Center is just a few blocks that way. And this old 1924 building is where they have $358 billion of gold, 87 feet underground, sitting on the bedrock of Manhattan Island, is where they have this huge vault holding it. And it looks kind of like a prison with all these bars on the windows and whatnot. So that is the Federal Reserve. Let's go look at the crowd by the World Trade Center.
Oh, I'm from,
So this is Broadway right here. A lot of people out, a lot of tourists for sure. Here's some of the buildings of the World Trade Center complex. There's the American Stock Exchange over there. There is Century 21, a discount department store that used to have all kinds of good deals. They shut down. This used to be my favorite workplace Chinese restaurant, Ho Yip takeout.
And by tomorrow she'll bike it back.
And over here are the two imprints of where the Twin Towers used to stand. And here is the Freedom Tower. And so there's a lot of people out here today for sure. Let's go take a look at who's out here. A lot of people have seen this, so they probably know what it looks like. In case you don't, this is one of the footprints of where one of the Twin Towers stood before, and this is the exact size of the base of the building. So there's a lot of people out here today. Is that mostly tourists? I mean, if you live in New York, you've been here already and seen it a bunch of times, so. But it's a real nice day down here in New York, August 11th, probably about 80, 82, 85 degrees. You got the Oculus over here. And there's the other footprint of the other Twin Tower, same kind of waterfall thing. And here is a look at the Oculus. So I haven't been here in a pretty long while. Guys, that's a little walk around downtown Manhattan, around the World Trade Center, the New York Stock Exchange, all that. This is what's going on here in the summer. If you're thinking of coming down here, come on out and check it out. You'll have a good time if you've never been here. It's something to see, and there's a lot of new stuff down here, as you can see. So even if you haven't been here in a long time, you come out here, it's definitely changed a lot. Some for the good, some for the bad. I hope you like this one. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.